Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That is what today is all about. Y'all stay tuned. So we're going to jump right into it because, like I said, this is a very quick project and it's one that you can make with very minimal supplies. This is a highly needed craft and you can make yours on the cheap. And I'm going to show you guys what I actually use. I have these boxes that I get from Hobby Lobby, Paper Studio. They sell these card kits and you have 50 cards and 50 envelopes. Well, me being me, I buy things for something other than what they were intended to be used for. When I go into the store and I see that these are on sale, I usually pick up different styles because I know that I am going to use them in my crafting for something other than cards and just plain old envelopes. And as you can see, I'm almost through this one, and then I have a couple more that I have purchased that I'll be working from. But that's what we're going to be using for today's project. And what is today's project, you might be asking? Well, the front of it says, make happiness and love your reality. And then when you flip open the top, you've got this really awesome little scene that I've created, and it says fly free. You can put whatever you want on the inside of yours. I just thought this was cute because y'all know I'm all about the birds these days. And then when you open it up, I use the envelopes, and I'll show it to you from the side. I use the envelope just to create this little gift wallet folio, or whatever it is you want to call it. You can use this as a gift wallet. You can use this to hold coupons. You can actually tuck recipes in here and gift it to the new bride so that she'll have a few dishes that she can whip up. There are so many different things that you can do with this. And all it is one card, 4 envelopes, and then a scrap piece of paper. It is that simple. And imagine, for those of you who are now prepping for Christmas craft fairs, and I hope that we do get to have our Christmas craft fairs, for those of you who are prepping, think about it. Just think about it. So let's get started on making this. So to make it, I am not going to give any measurements because everything is going to depend on the card size that you're working with. So whatever the envelope size is that you're working with, you need to cut a coordinating mat, and we're going to lay that mat down on top. But before we do that, we're going to take all of our envelopes and just seal them. Now you can lick yours if you like. I really don't like licking envelopes, so I don't. And I'm just placing some tape, and I'm closing this and sealing it off completely. So then I'll take my mat and I am going to place some tape on the mat, and we're going to place it down on one of the envelopes. So I am going to take this and just place it down, try to get it matched up end to end. If I have any overhang, I'll just go back and take care of that. But I am okay with how this looks. So now that I have all of the envelopes done, I've already sealed these. So what I'm going to do at this point, I would actually take this over to my cutter, but I'm not going to do that. I am just going to take it, place down my ruler, use my finger blade. Okay, so you can see that I trimmed off about, this is about a 1/16 of an inch from my paper. Not much is needed to be taken off. So then I can take this, and I'm just going to do a fit because I want to make sure that my envelope is wider than my card, and that's meant to be because of course you want the card to fit inside of the envelope. But this time the outside of the card is going to go over the envelope, so you're going to have a border on both sides. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to take all of our pieces, and we are going to take double-sided tape, and right in the center, I am just going to put down 3 strips of double-sided tape, and hopefully you guys can see that. I'm not putting tape on the end. I'm placing 3 strips right in the middle. Then I'll take another one of my envelopes and I am just going to start matching these up, trying to get them as even as I can. And then I'll just repeat the process until I don't have any more envelopes. So I'll take 3 strips, placing them in the middle, take my envelope, place it down. So now I'll take my envelopes and I'm going to place them inside of my card, just like this. And to make them stick, I am going to take glue and fold my card inside out so that I don't get glue on the line. And I am just going to place glue on the back flap of this, or tape, I'm sorry. I'm going to place tape, not glue. You could use glue if you want to, but I don't want to have the possibility of any warping, so I'm using tape. So now I can take this and I can just put it in and position it where I want it. And I'll just keep flipping it over until I have it like I want it. So once I have that in, I am going to turn this over. And now I've got a sweet little holder. All right, guys, so once we have our little wallet, folio, whatever you want to call it, put together, we're going to place a couple of magnets. So I am going to open this up to the very first compartment, take a magnet, and tuck it down inside. So you can see that magnet's down on the inside. Then I am going to use my second magnet to find the first one. I am going to place a glue dot on top of that magnet. And then I'll fold this over, rub that glue dot, and then lift up. And now I'll use my decorations on the inside just to make this pretty. So this time I will use just a little bit of glue, and I am going to take some glue and just place it on this. Not a lot. I'm using a very thin amount. So I'm being very light with how I do that. And then I'm going to place that cute little robin's nest right there. And I'll do the same thing with my bird friend here. Just place a little bit of glue. I'm going to take this bird and just place it right there. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to take some more of my Fly Free stickers and put them down on here. And I think, guys, that this is just a terrifically easy way to send a gift in the mail to that recent graduate with words of encouragement all over it. So on the front, I am going to put a little saying that I like. So I'm going to put down faith, family, friendship. And then I'm going to put down the word A, beautiful, blessing. Use my bone folder to go over that. And I think that that is just so stinking cute and just so motivational for any young person about to head out into the world or hopefully able to head to college, whatever it is. I think that this little wallet is a great way of saying congratulations and then filling the inside with some awesome, awesome gifts, whether it's cash, motivational cards, gift cards, whatever you want to put in it. I think it's just a wonderful way to be able to acknowledge someone's accomplishment or to acknowledge someone's special day. So I am going to bring the other one back in so that we can see just how these look, and you can see just how easy they were. They were made just from a box of cards, using the cards and the envelope. So you can find some cards that are on sale, and I normally buy these when they're 50% off. You can find these and turn them into many, many, many projects instead of using them as greeting cards. So I hope that this quick, easy, and inexpensively posh project has really inspired you to do the same. So I hope that you've liked this project. And if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys, have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.